That it's everything from the macabre. This is a baby rhino foot that's used as a pencil holder.
Oh, and this is huge.
Right.
I mean, this came from a really big rhino.
Yeah. They are taking the rhinoceros horn, and specifically countries like Vietnam where they have new wealth, they'll have the raw rhino horn there and they'll actually do a shaving of it. They'll put it into a liquid, and then that is supposedly going to help with the hangover of the next day of partying.
These are just some of the thousands of illegal rhino parts and products confiscated by U.S. authorities over the years, and it's not slowing down. An average of 3 rhinos are killed every day in Africa by poachers, mainly for their horns, which can fetch up to $60,000 per kilo on the black market, more than gold and cocaine. At this rate, these gentle giants will soon be extinct, some species within 15 years.
This trafficking strengthens criminal organizations and fuels corruption, with environmental crimes generating an estimated $40 billion in revenue for criminals each year.
So desperate times call for desperate measures. This is the first sanctioned rhino horn burn in the U.S. The message is clear. Wildlife trafficking and trade of any kind will not be tolerated. This is about $1 million in illegal rhino horn and rhino horn products going up in smoke. But this is just a fraction of what's confiscated every year. According to the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife, about 200 rhino horns have been confiscated in the past few years. That's about $30 million. Since 2013, the U.S. has convicted 30 traffickers, including one of the biggest, Chinese national Zhifei Li, the ringleader of an international rhino smuggling operation. Officials seized 30 rhino horns and other rhino and ivory-related objects worth more than $4.5 million. Li was sentenced to 5 years and 10 months in prison.
We can't arrest or convict our way out of this problem. That's a part of the short-term solution, but in the long term, we have to take steps to reduce demand. What we need China to do is step up their game and work to deal with their demand nationally.
China, along with Vietnam, Laos, and the U.S., has pledged to increase efforts to combat wildlife trafficking. It's progress that just may keep these and other magnificent creatures from vanishing forever. Mei Li, CCTV, at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park.